What's up, everybody? Welcome to GameFreak. Today's episode, we are going to go back and kind of review it's on the Interplay Collection 1, Incantation. It's a game. When I reviewed the cart in full, I didn't really get a chance to play a lot, and I didn't really give this cart a good review, and there's reasons for that. Basically because this collection was not that good at all. Booger Man was pretty good. It's entertaining, but it's not like a great game. But it was entertaining. I think I gave that a pretty good review. I did have fun playing that. And of course, Earthworm Jim, which is the reason that I bought it. And when Collection 2 came out, it was better, but it wasn't great. I mean, these two collections that I think Evercade could have done a lot better putting together. These definitely aren't strong carts for the Evercade. I'll just lay it at that, or leave it at that. So let's jump into a little bit of Incantation real quick. This game was released on the Super Nintendo near the end of its lifetime in 1996. You're basically a young wizard who has to complete several levels. You defeat your enemies by using different ranged spells that can be found throughout the levels with different firing patterns and power. Some levels require you to pick up a certain amount of items, while other levels have a boss battle. GamePro gave this game a 2.5 out of 5 for graphics, a 1.5 for sound, and a 2 for both control and fun factor. Now, I rarely agree with these quote-unquote professional game raters. However, my personal conclusion was very close to a multiple bunch of them. After finally getting to dig a little deeper into this game for my original full cart review, I stand by a 3 out of 5 overall rating for this game in particular. It wasn't an awful game, but it also wasn't that fun either, to be honest. Some kiddie video games can actually be fun to play as an adult, but this isn't one of them. I didn't finish the game, though I probably could have. I just had no desire to do so. This isn't a game I would personally recommend. I also feel Evercade shit the bed on Interplay Collection 1. Collection 2 was better, but nothing to brag about. As much as I love playing both my Evercade VS and EXP, I feel that both Interplay collections were letdowns and could have been better. Incantation didn't help the cause. So there's really not much else to say about the Interplay collections. Both carts, I mean, they're really not that good. And if you want to collect every cartridge for the Evercade, which I do, but I also have my doubts now too, because you're gonna run into carts like this where you're not satisfied with all the games. But I mean, I guess for the price, even if you get one game that's pretty good, you're getting your money's worth, because other places are gonna charge you an arm and a leg, where on these carts you get multiple games, so you're bound to get some like really shit games. And these two collections had a good handful of shit games, I'll just put it that way. But I love the Evercade, I love everything about it, but that is a downside to it, is right there. You're gonna get some crap games. And if I had to say, hey, do you recommend the Interplay carts? Honestly, no. But if you want the whole collection, you need them. So No, I can't really say much more. Incantation is pretty much a kiddie game. Some kiddie games are pretty fun to play even as an adult. That one wasn't. It got rather boring quickly. So, yeah, I mean, buyer beware. It's up to you. It's up to you, whatever your motives are in collecting these games. If you want them all, then you're going to have to get them. You're going to have to settle for something like this. So I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Till next time, game on.